Okay, please excuse my appearance and the lighting and the angle for a minute. I'm editing this video and I didn't do an intro. I just went straight into it. So this is my Shein makeup testing video. I don't know why I didn't do an intro, or I didn't just start the video with a, you know, hi, this is my Shein video. This is the stuff that I got in the haul I did a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, if you want to find out how things work, if they are good, then just keep on watching. Okay, so please excuse the glasses, the ring light in my glasses for a minute. I just thought I'd show you first off some of the bits that I have already used, like the makeup items I've already used. I've got two absolute favourites here. One of them is the Complexion Pro Foundation. I did a whole video on this and I absolutely loved it. And the same with this blush. I use this blush all the time. If you're from my channel, you know that I do shop my stashes every month, and this product somehow wiggles its way back in constantly. I always want to use it. It's a staple at the moment and I love it. These products are okay. The concealer's okay. It's alright, it's nice, it's not like the worst. I can't remember, I haven't used it for ages. The Eyebrow Pen and Pencil in medium brown. I think it's in medium brown. It doesn't have a shade name on it. It just has like a drawing on either side of which is the pencil and which is the pen. I don't know, but I might have to use this today because the eyebrow pen I got today leans a bit green. I mean, I'll give it a go, but I might have to go over it with this. And then I have the Eyeliner Stamp and Eyeliner Pen. It's just like, it stamps your eyeliner like that. It's a triangle. I haven't used it in ages though, so I can't exactly tell you what I think of it. I don't remember. I think it was an alright eyeliner. I've been filming all day, so this is my third video I've filmed, but I've had to film loads of try on clips because it's the Shein haul version part of this Shein thing, you know. So I've just taken my makeup off with this Cerave Micellar cleansing water. I have used this a few times so far. It's actually really good. Normally with my Garnier one I have to go in twice on my skin, and I go in twice anyway to make sure that I've got everything off, but by the second time I go over my skin, like nothing comes off. Bit hard to get eyeliner off though, but that's fine. I'm not expecting a miracle. And then I just use some of this moisturizing lotion, also from Cerave. This is my morning, it's currently the evening, my morning's moisturizer, but it's just a nice base. So yeah, and then I've got a couple products that are my own products. So I'm just using my Milani bronzer because I picked up a contour cream contour, but I didn't pick up a bronzer. Maybe they didn't have one that I liked. And then my eyeshadow base, and then I don't have a primer. Other than that, let's just get into our full face. I've got my brushes here. I'm not going to do a full-on like eye look today. I've got a neutral eyeshadow palette for starters, but I'm just going to test out a couple of shades maybe. So let me just pop on my foundation. I'm just using my Eco Tools sponge, and then I'm going to do the concealer. I'm just going to speed this bit up, and then we're going to do the contour and then pick a new shade of the cream blush, because I picked up 3 more because that's my favourite. It's such a good formula that I thought I'd pick up more. So I'm just going to put on this. I'm going to speed this up. Oh, this foundation is in the shade Porcelain and the concealer is in the shade Vanilla. This shade's a pretty good shade match, but yeah, I'm just gonna those two products just blend in so beautifully together. I've got like, all my hair just does not want to stay in one place. This foundation, as you can see, it's such high coverage, but it's a beautiful finish. I think this is called the Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. It doesn't look matte now, but it does powder very well. It just looks so beautiful. And even like the concealer blends in so well with it. It's just, I forgot how much I love that foundation. So I've got contour, and then we're going to decide which blush to use based on the contour, because I've got a few different shades of blush. So the contour is called the Sun Sculpt Liquid Bronzer in the shade Soft Tan. There's nothing tan about this. I need to remove I'm sorry, I just need to remove the foundation of my lips. My lips have been so dry at the moment. And then I've spent all day filming with a matte lipstick on. I was about to see if I could find it, but I think I put it away. But yeah, these are similar, I think they're similar formula to the blushes. And you know how I feel about the blush. Clearly I loved it so much, I bought 3 more, and I was going to buy the entire shade range, but I stopped myself, so that's probably a good thing. So yeah, this is in the shade Soft Tan. It comes in different packaging than the blush. The blush is pink and this is like a brownie colour. It looks very grey tone. I am very nervous about this. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is contour, not bronzer. So I'm gonna try it with my brush. Okay. We are sculpted. Okay, I thought it'd be like really like badly cool toned. I feel like it might be okay. There is definitely a shadow there. Compared to this side, there is definitely a shadow. I feel like I prefer it with a sponge, I'm not gonna lie. So let's try it on the other side. I don't think I really need contour on my forehead, but hey ho. Like these definitely, like the formula of these definitely blend in better with a sponge. Okay, you can't, is it just me? You can't tell it's there? Like I can definitely see something. Maybe I need to keep it more back. Like it's definitely there, but with a sponge it just sort of disperses, not disperses, what's the word, like shears out the product a bit more. My god, the sun has gone. I need to turn on the light. Hang on. Okay, I've just turned on my main light because it was getting very dark very quickly and I was not liking it. Okay, so where did I put it? There. Okay, I think I like this. It's hard to tell. I feel like for a contour, like for sculpting, this is really good. And if you want like that like natural contour, this is really good. I just don't know where. I'm trying to find a place to put it. There we go, put it up there for a minute. Now it's blush time. So like I said, I got 3 more shades. I already had the shade Devoted, and this is such a pretty colour. I wear it all the time. I feel like I'm really like out of focus now. Is that gonna work better? I got the shades Hush Hush, Swipe Right. I think these are the shades that are older shades, and then this is the shade Risky Business, because this has got a different number. This has got a number on it. That's why I think it's different. So let's just open these up and we can pick a colour. I'm just going to take them out of their boxes. Some Shein products, they don't have a shade name on the actual product. They don't have like what product it is, so you then don't know what it is. Like the brow thing, I don't know what the shade of the brow thing is. Can you get out of the box, please? Thank you. So Hush Hush is very light, and then we've got Risky Business, which is a bit darker, and then this is a very dark shade. Well, it's not very dark. This is the shade Swipe Right. It's quite, I mean, compared to these two, they are very, very different. Now, it depends what kind of vibe I'm going for. I've got a very neutral eyeshadow palette, and if I'm using eyeliner as well, I don't know, I kind of want to go for this middle shade, which is the shade Risky Business. Let me swatch them all. So we've got, I'm going to do them in like colour order. So Hush Hush, and then Risky Business. Oh, I think that's a good idea. And I'll show you against Devoted as well. And then we've got Swipe Right. This feels like a different formula, Swipe Right. It feels a bit thicker. I don't know why. So, yes, we've got Hush Hush. We've got Risky Business, which is in the middle. And then we've got Swipe Right. These are so pretty. Like, if you wanted like a very natural, like everyday colour, that would be your shade, then working your way up. I would still use that, just sparingly. And then this is the shade Devoted. This is the shade I've had like for months. It's such a nice shade. It's this one. So that one's a bit more pinky. I feel like I'm going to go for this one, which is Risky Business. I already know I'm going to love these. I feel like if I want like a more, I don't know what look you'd use with some of these, but I like these with, if you want more pigment, use a brush. The brush that I use is the Fenty Face 125. It's their like sculpty contoury cream brush. So yeah, this is the shade Risky Business. I love the smell of these. These smell like chocolate. So, oh yeah. And then I put a bit. My brother's making weird noises, so if you can hear him, I apologise. And then we just blend. I feel like it works best with a sponge because it melts into your foundation a bit more. Look how pretty. It's not as scary as you think it is when you blend it, because they do sheer out a little bit. So that shade Hush Hush is going to be so natural on me. And I'm so fair as it is. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking stunning. Oh, it's hard to tell with the lighting. I feel like that's a good lighting. My lighting today is going to be so bad. I'm so sorry. Better. Okay. That's that. So let's do powder. Where's my powder? Ah, there it is. I've definitely bought one. See, normally what I do with products that I haven't properly tested out yet is I keep the boxes. I keep them in the boxes. But because I know how these perform, I'm going to keep them out of the boxes because I already know I'm going to love these as much as I love my other one. I'll just definitely have to keep these two in like my to test out more makeup thing, which is where I'm going to keep most of these things, to be honest. So yeah, let's test out powder. Oh yeah, I was just going to say I'll do my eyes first, because I normally do my eyes to... I normally put my eyeshadow primer on and then set my eyes. So, this is the SheGlam. Most of it's all SheGlam, Zoe. The Baked Glow Setting Powder. I got mine in the shade Light Pink. It says Glow on it. So I'm a bit worried, and it does look a bit more pink than I was expecting it to. I'm just going to put a bit of my Beauty Bay eye base in the shade number 2 on my lids, because I love this eyeshadow primer. It's my favourite. I don't think they have one, so there was not much point in picking one up. I'm just going to blend it quickly, and then we'll set it with the powder as well. See, I feel like I'm doing my makeup in the dark now because of the light. Okay, better. Oh, it comes with a little powder puff. Don't need that. I never use powder puffs. Oh, this is where it takes forever to get these tabs off. I can never get hold of it. There we go. It definitely looks pink. I don't know if I'm... Whoa, okay, yeah, definitely looks pink. I'm a bit worried now. I'm in danger. Might not look as pink as I think. That rhymed. When it's on my skin, but I'll have to do like a flash test. I might do a flash test anyway to see if this powder flashes back. Okay, there we go. That's my under eye set. And my nose. None of these are brushes, by the way, are Shein. I don't need any more brushes in my life. I have got way too many, and I use the same fucking ones every time. So there really is no point in buying any more brushes. Unless it's like a brush I feel like is going to really help me. Like, I never thought I'd buy this brush that I'm using. This is the Hourglass like powder brush, but because it's so expensive, it's like 60 something quid. Have I used anything else for powder in the last, well, since I got it? No, and I take it everywhere with me because it's got the small side and the big side. The small side's good for under your eyes, on top of your eyelids, around your nose to make sure it's all set. Like, it's just good. I will say I look very smooth, considering I didn't use a primer. My face looks very smooth. Oh, you know what I do use though? And I forgot to get them out. These setting sprays. I didn't get a setting spray either. I'm just going to use my I Heart Revolution Watermelon Dewy Makeup Fixing Spray. I use this to take away the powderness. Lovely. Now it would be eyeshadow time. And yes, I do my eyebrows after bronzer and everything now. I don't know why. I just started doing it. I have the SheGlam Smart Cookie palette. It looks very cute. I got this because it's a neutral palette. I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes, but I still buy them. It has the shades on the back, but it also says them inside. This is what it looks like. It's got a cute little cookie. I thought it'd have a mirror in it, but it doesn't. Don't know why I thought it'd have a mirror in it. This is what it looks like. It's all matte, very neutral, very pretty though. It's very much up my street. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a crease moment and then an all over lid moment, and that's it. Let me just find my brushes. I use the same brushes all the time. This is an Urban Decay one from an eyeshadow palette. It's like fluffier on the other one side and opaquer on the other. And then this is a Beauty Bay 201 fluffy eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to use that one in my crease. So I'm going to take the shade Fortune Teller and see how... Oh no, I feel like that's just a... Nope. Let's take the shade Chiro, which is this one here. I'm going to take that on my crease. Wow, no, not on my crease, in my crease. I can't function today as a human. I've been filming for way too long and speaking to myself for too long today. Okay. Ooh, I nearly did into the wrong shade, so that was a bit... Oops. Did I just do it? I think I just went into the wrong shade, so we might be having a bit of humble crumble in there. Oopsie. I didn't quite mean to do that. Yeah, now they both look a bit uneven. Let's just add a bit of that into there. Like, I really don't need too much. There we go. And then I'm going to take the shade Brown Sugar, which is next to the Chiro shade, so this middle one there. I'm going to take it on this brush. I'm going to add this to the crease, like the outer V in the crease at first. Ooh, you know what, I never do a, you know, like you leave the bit inside a bit of like a lighter colour. I think I used to, I don't know why, but we're weird, aren't we, over here? I'm just going to take that first brush and just blend a bit more. And then I'm just going to take that same Brown Sugar shade and put it all over the lid a bit more. There we go. Like, I'm really not trying to do the most today. Like, she's a pretty nice little browny warm toned eyeshadow look. I'm just taking a bit of that Chiro shade under my eyes. It's really weird to look at myself with eyeshadow on. I don't use eyeshadow very often. There was a bit of kick up, but nothing major. I feel like I would use this palette a lot. Like, it's got pigment, it's blending well. Like, I can't complain that that's not pigmented, you know? We move. It's not, I'm not trying to be beauty guru today, okay? It's just me testing out makeup. Then let's do some eyeliner. I don't know how this is gonna go. I suck at eyeliner, but this is the SheGlam Modern Love Heart Catcher 2-in-1 stamp liner. This has a heart stamp on it and on one end and an eyeliner on the other. Also, can we talk about the packaging of these? It's so cute. Some of their other stuff's a bit basic packaging wise, but this is good. And it actually has a little heart on the side that's the heart stamp, which is nice. It's not like a thin pen, but also it's quite black. I don't know why I expected it to not be black. There you go, cute little heart. I might put a little heart like here or something. I am just gonna attempt, being the key word here, attempt some eyeliner. Pray for my eyes. Guys, I think I'm getting better at winged eyeliner. This is a bit thick. Ignore. This is not the best eyeliner to use if you're a beginner, and I'm a beginner. Let me just, like, with other eyeliners, like, this is something I like about this one. This eyeliner, you know, like, you do that and it doesn't really go anywhere, whereas other eyeliners I've used recently, they're too flowy, if you know what I mean. And like, you try and do something, you actually press a bit too hard and then you just screw up. Because same, but it works. We're a bit more even than I had my eyes earlier. I'm just going to use the heart stamp. Oh, I got a little ring around it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine, we're good. I like that. Little heart. I had a heart eyeliner stamp before. I'm just using my Milani bronzer in the shade Silk. It's 01. This is the Silky Matte Sunlight bronzer thing. Just because I don't have bronzer, I have the contour. Just to add a bit of something. Yeah, I had a heart eyeliner stamp before, but the it was from Soda Pop Cosmetics, I think. It was on Beauty Bay, and yeah, the cap came off at one point and it just dried out. So that's fun. I've got powder blush. This is the SheGlam Sweet Cheeks blush trio in Private Cabana. This is so cute. From the name Private Cabana, this is not what the packaging I would have thought it would have had. But look how cute. I also thought this would have a mirror, but it doesn't. This is what it looks like. I think to match, what shade did we use? We used this one. To match the shade Risky Business, I think we need to use the middle shade. I don't make the rules. God, I hope that this is dried. I should have done it after, but oh well. This is a matte blush palette. I can't tell how pigmented they are because I've already got blush on, but oh, they feel pretty nice. That's what. Wow, that was the worst swatch. They're not like not pigmented, they're actually quite nice. I would take that with me. And they're not kickbacky or anything. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, so let's do highlighter. I've got this. This is the Glitz List. It's a baked highlighter. It's in the shade. Does it have a shade? I think it was called brown. And I was like, why is it called brown? That's a bit weird. It's not brown. But the packaging. Alright, my mum's just messaging me to say, can I put the oven on at 6? I don't know what the fucking time is now. But, oh, it's 1:45. This video will be done by then, that's fine. Look at the bloody... Why did they make it glittery? What the fuck? I'm gonna get this everywhere. Anyway, yeah, you can... It's even written it inside. That's pretty good, though. I mean, where else is it supposed to write it? It's all glittery, but... This is what it looks like. It's pretty. It's got some pigment to it. It's not too anything really. Okay. She's there. She's not like the most blinding, but she's there. Yeah, I'd use her again. I mean, look at that swatch. My goodness. I think it's because I've got a fan brush. Okay, we're nearly there, lads. We've got eyebrows. Let's see, where's my... I'll show you why I think... So, this is the SheGlam Feather Better Liquid Brow Pencil. It's a pen. It's not a pencil. Can you see why I think it's slightly green? I mean, it might not be. And I've got the brow gel, also in the shade medium brown. This is the Expert Brow Gel. Simple packaging. This is quite dark, but we'll use the brow pen and see. I don't really do much to my brows these days, so we're just gonna do a couple flickeroos. I mean, it doesn't, I can't see that it's green on my skin. Actually, I quite like this. I like these sorts of things because it makes my life easier. There we go, look, I've already done. And then just a bit of brow gel. They didn't have a clear brow gel, which is fine. I would just use my own if I was to use this. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm just going to use my setting spray, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. My leg's starting to get numb, that's why I've moved. Refreshing. My bed is so messy. Oh well. So I've got 2 more products to test. Mascara and lipstick. So mascara, I've got the what is this called? The SheGlam all-in-one volume and length mascara. So it has 2 sides to it, right? Problem is it doesn't tell you what side's which. I opened this up earlier and was like, oh, it'll tell me what side's which. Oh, it's quite cold. No, it doesn't. So I don't know what, like, it doesn't tell you what side to use or what, when. Like, it just says you can use either side or you can use both. And I'm like, one side's like a thicker one and one side's a thinner one. I'm going to use the thicker one first and then use the thinner one as my second coat. So, wish me luck. Not that it will show much with the eyeliner anyway. Because my lashes aren't the longest on earth, but they're not like the shortest. I just poked myself in my friggin' eye. See, I can't tell I really can't tell what's going on because of the eyeliner. I'm gonna have to test this another day and let you guys know. I have to do a follow-up and tell you like another day how some of these things perform. Like, you know, if like when I test the other colours of the blush or something. This is the I just chucked the liquid lipstick box before telling you. This is the SheGlam Micellar liquid lipstick in the shade Millionaire. This is what it looks like. Pretty. It's getting real dark now. Most of these things, by the way, smell a bit weird. Like cheap makeup. God. I just got it everywhere. It's a really pretty shade. And it's really nice packaging. It looks a bit like old Colourpop packaging. Okay, it's nice. So I feel like I like a lot of the stuff. I do like the base stuff a lot. And this has potential. I just don't know. And like the eyeshadow palette and the blush palette, they have potential. I just don't know with the blush palette because I've got colour on underneath. I do like a lot of those things. A lot of the things will not be my first picks. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyway, of me testing out some Shein makeup. If by the time this video is edited and it's uploaded, if I have tested these products more, which I probably will have done, I will let you know my thoughts still, about how things last, about how things wear. And yeah, I'll let you know. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, bye guys.